Welcome to my channel Most Expensive Coins, into the world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and unexpected riches. Today, we've got an incredibly exciting topic for you. Imagine having a coin in your collection that's not just a piece of history but also potentially worth a whopping $42 million. Intrigued? Well, let me introduce you to the 2002 Elizabeth Australia coin. Is this coin worth millions? How did this seemingly ordinary coin become such a big deal? Let's break it down, piece by piece. This little beauty you're seeing right now is the 2002 Elizabeth II coin from Australia. But here's the kicker, this coin could be worth big bucks, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why it's stirring up so much interest. Let's dive into its rich history, unique features, and most importantly, its potential value. So, let's start with some history. The 2002 Elizabeth II coin was minted in Australia as part of a special commemorative issue. It's not just any coin. The year 2002 marked Queen Elizabeth II's, celebrating 50 years of her reign. To honor this monumental event, Australia, along with several other Commonwealth nations, released a series of special coins. The obverse of the coin, like most modern Australian coins, features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait was designed by a British artist who's quite famous for his detailed coin portraits of the Queen. His depiction has been used on coins from 1998 to 2018. On the reverse side of the 2002 coin, you'll find something truly Australian: two iconic symbols of Australia. This particular design was a throwback to previous Australian coinage, with modernized elements. The coin is a symbol of Australia's connection to the British monarchy but also stands as a testament to the unique culture and history of the land down under. But what makes this coin so special, apart from the occasion it commemorates? Well, it's not just about the history, it's also about its rarity and the potential hidden value it holds. Now, let's talk about the key features that make this coin stand out. When we talk about coin collecting, there are a few important factors that can increase a coin's value. These include rarity, condition, errors, and unique design element. While the 2002 Elizabeth II coin was produced in significant numbers for general circulation, some versions of this coin are much rarer than others. Special editions, like the or coins with low mintage numbers, can drastically increase the value. For example, coins minted with extremely fine details or a high-grade proof finish, meaning they were struck with special care and polish, are more sought after by collectors. Some coins from 2002 were accidentally struck with minting errors like off-centering, double strikes, or incorrect dies. These errors can make a coin incredibly valuable, as they are essentially one of a kind. And guess what? Collectors love mistakes, especially when they're as rare as these. Next is the of the coin. A coin's grade can make or break its value. Coins that are meaning they've never been used in everyday transactions are often much more valuable. Those graded, which is a perfect mint state, can fetch premium prices. So, here's the part you've been waiting for: could this coin really be worth $42 million? Well, let's get into the details. There have been reports circulating around coin collectors and auction houses that suggest certain rare versions of the 2002 Elizabeth II Australia coin could indeed fetch incredible sums of money, even reaching. But what makes these specific coins so valuable? Well, remember those I mentioned earlier. Some coins that were produced in or feature have become incredibly rare over the years. If a collector finds a unique version of this coin, especially one in pristine condition, it could spark a bidding war among enthusiasts. To give you an idea, some rare Australian coins have been sold for millions in the past. For example, the 1930 Australian penny, one of the rarest coins in the country's history, has fetched over $1 million at auction. So, the idea of a 2002 Elizabeth II coin reaching astronomical values isn't entirely out of the question, especially if you have the right version. Now, let's address the face value versus the potential market value. The face value of the 2002 Elizabeth II coin is pretty standard. Most of these coins were part of general circulation, meaning they would typically be worth maybe a bit more depending on the denomination. However, the market value can be a whole different story. As we mentioned earlier, rare versions of this coin could be worth thousands, or even millions. The key is finding those rare editions or error coins that make collectors' hearts race. So, there you have it. The 2002 Elizabeth II Australia coin might just be a hidden treasure worth hunting for. While the average version of this coin may only be worth its face value, rare proofs and error coins could turn an everyday collector into a millionaire. If you have one of these coins lying around, it might be time to get it appraised by a professional. And who knows? You might be sitting on a fortune. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more treasure hunting tips. Have you found any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting. Next, 2010 Elizabeth Australia. Today, we're diving deep into the history and value of a very special coin, the 2010 Australian 10-cent coin. Now, you might be thinking, it's just a regular coin. But hold on, there's something extraordinary about this one, and if you're lucky enough to have it, you could be looking at a jaw-dropping value of $4.9 million. So, what makes this coin so special? What could possibly turn a humble 10-cent piece into a collector's item worth millions? Stay tuned, because we're going to explore the fascinating history of this coin and why it's become so valuable. To understand why the 2010 Australian 10-cent coin holds such an incredible value, we need to start with its origins. The 10-cent coin has been part of Australia's currency since decimalisation in 1966, replacing the old 1 shilling. The iconic design of the coin features a lyrebird on the reverse side, one of Australia's most fascinating native animals, while Queen Elizabeth II's portrait is on the obverse, but the 2010 issue of this coin is where things get interesting. 2010 wasn't just an ordinary year for Australian currency. Some unique factors made a select number of these coins highly sought after by collectors. First, let's talk about the minting process. Every year, millions of coins are produced by the Royal Australian Mint. In 2010, however, something unusual happened during the production of some 10-cent coins. There are rumors of misprints, minting errors, and even some very rare production anomalies that slipped past quality control. These errors could include off-center strikes, double dates, or misaligned edges. These kinds of mistakes make coins instantly collectible. Imagine holding a rare error coin in your hand. A piece of history that wasn't supposed to exist. That's the dream of every coin collector. So, where does the $4.9 million figure come from? This is where it gets even more intriguing. Not only are these error coins extremely rare, but in the past decade, the coin collecting market has seen massive growth, especially for rare and unique finds. A select number of 2010 10-cent coins, particularly those in pristine condition and with known minting errors, have been selling for astronomical prices at auction. Some collectors and experts are estimating that the value of these coins could reach as high as $4.9 million if they are of the rarest variety. But before you rush to your coin jar, keep in mind that not every 2010 10-cent coin is worth millions. The value depends on several factors, including the condition, whether it's an error coin, and how rare the error is. So, you might be wondering, how can you tell if you have one of these rare coins? Here are a few key things to look for when examining your 2010 Australian 10-cent coin. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins that have been well preserved, with little to no wear, are more desirable to collectors. Examine the coin carefully for any anomalies. Look for off-center strikes, double dates, misprints, or any other imperfections that could make your coin unique. Make sure you have a 2010 coin. Some people confuse other years for the 2010 version, and only this year is rumored to have these rare errors. If you believe you have a rare coin, get it certified by a professional coin grading service. This can confirm its authenticity and error status, greatly increasing its value. If you find a coin that meets these criteria, you might just be sitting on a small fortune. Some lucky individuals have already sold similar coins for significant sums, and as the coin collecting market grows, so does the potential for even higher prices. Now, you might be asking, how can a 10-cent coin be worth millions when its face value is just 10 cents? Great question. The face value is simply the value assigned by the government for its use as currency. But the collector's value is determined by rarity, historical significance, and demand. Coin collectors are willing to pay huge sums for unique items that they believe are valuable pieces of history. The 2010 10-cent coin, especially with errors, fits into this category. Rarity and uniqueness drive the price up, and in some cases, way up. That's why this humble 10-cent coin could be worth as much as $4.9 million. It's a combination of rarity, the potential for minting errors, and a growing interest in rare coins that makes this coin a true treasure. Alright, collectors, treasure hunters, and curious viewers, that's the fascinating story behind the 2010 Australian 10-cent coin. From its origins as an everyday piece of change to its potential value of nearly $5 million, this coin proves that sometimes the smallest things can hold the biggest surprises. So, go ahead, check your pockets, your piggy banks, and your coin jars. You never know, you might just discover that you've been holding on to a fortune all this time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more incredible stories of rare finds and hidden treasures. See you next time. Next, 2007 Elizabeth. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and numismatics. We're going to talk about a special coin that not many people know about but that has an incredible history, the 2007 Australia Elizabeth II coin. It's a piece with an astonishing story behind it, with a face value of a jaw-dropping $65 million. You heard that right, $65 million. So, why is this coin worth so much? And what makes it so special in the world of rare coins? Stay tuned to find out all the details. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing stories about collectibles, history, and more. Now, before we get into the value of this coin, let's first talk about it because it's essential to understand why this coin is so valuable and unique. The 2007 Australia Elizabeth II coin is part of the prestigious series of coins that feature the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, a renowned British sculptor. His portrait of the Queen was introduced on Australian coins in 1999 and remains one of the most recognized depictions of the Queen across the world. Now, this particular coin was minted in 2007 and is notable for its incredibly high face value, $65 million. But what's even more intriguing is that this coin wasn't designed for regular circulation. In fact, it was created to celebrate a significant event in Australia's history, the 75th anniversary of which is Australia's official mint for coins and currency. The Royal Australian Mint, located in Canberra, was established in 1965 and has since played a crucial role in producing coins not only for Australia but for other countries as well. The mint has crafted countless coins, but few hold the status and mystery that the 2007 Elizabeth II coin does. Of the 2007 Australia Elizabeth II coin. As you've already seen, the obverse side features Queen Elizabeth II, but the reverse is where the story takes an even more fascinating turn. The reverse side of the coin showcases an intricate design that celebrates Australia's cultural and historical heritage. It includes symbols of the Australian continent, showcasing its rich natural beauty, with elements like kangaroos, emus, and the Southern Cross constellation. But the most impressive part is the coin itself, which already makes it incredibly valuable. At 1 ton, that's 1,000 kilograms of gold, this coin is one of the largest and heaviest gold coins ever produced. The face value might be $65 million, but the actual market value, based on its gold content and historical significance, far surpasses that. So, why was the face value set at $65 million? The 2007 Elizabeth II coin holds this title because of its symbolic connection to Australia's wealth and heritage, but it's important to note that the actual value of the coin is even higher when considering its gold prices fluctuate, but at the time of its minting in 2007, gold was already a valuable asset. Fast forward to today, with the price of gold having increased significantly over the years, the intrinsic value of the gold in this coin is immense. But what makes this coin so sought after in the world of collectors and investors of these coins was ever produced. That makes it one of the rarest modern coins in existence. For collectors, rarity and historical significance play a huge role in determining a coin's worth. Even though this coin's face value is $65 million, its collector value could be even higher in auctions. Imagine owning a one-of-a-kind coin that weighs a ton and has a market value that exceeds its face value. We're talking about a piece of history that could potentially fetch tens of millions, if not more, beyond its material worth. The 2007 Australia Elizabeth II coin holds deep. As Australia's official coinage, it commemorates the long-standing relationship between the British monarchy and Australia. Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on Australian currency reflects this historical bond, and the coin serves as a symbol of both Australia's colonial past and its rich independent history. Furthermore, this coin is a reflection of Australia's place in the modern world, a country rich in resources, culture, and history. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of national identity. The gold used for this coin is a representation of Australia's vast natural resources, while the portrait of the Queen symbolizes the continuity and respect for tradition. So, where is this coin today? The 2007 Australia Elizabeth II coin is housed in one of the world's oldest and most famous mints. It's securely stored there and occasionally put on display for special exhibitions. So, if you ever find yourself in Australia and you're a fan of rare coins, this is a piece worth seeing. It's not every day that you get to see a coin that's valued at $65 million and made from an entire ton of pure gold. The sheer size and weight of this coin make it truly impressive. Well, unfortunately, no. As I mentioned earlier, only one of these coins was ever made, and it's housed in the Perth Mint. But that doesn't mean you can't invest in or high-value gold coins. The Royal Australian Mint and Perth Mint regularly release limited edition coins that are still accessible to collectors and investors. Some of these coins might not be valued at $65 million, but they can still be excellent investments and hold significant historical and cultural value. To wrap things up, the 2007 Australia Elizabeth II coin is truly a one-of-a-kind piece with an extraordinary story. From its incredible face value of $65 million, this coin stands out in the world of numismatics. It's more than just a coin, it's a reflection of Australia's wealth, culture, and place in the global economy. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more fascinating stories about rare coins, collectibles, and history. Let me know in the comments if there are any other coins or collectibles you'd like me to cover in future videos. See you next time.